and welcome back to Smart Up Your Life. Grab your confidence in speaking English. Smart listener, you can still join with us on our conversation tonight, talking about the conventional, conventional media and the digital media. So which one do you choose, and which one do you trust more, the digital or the conventional one? And before that, before choosing the right platform to trust the media, to trust the issue or information, we have to know first the weakness and the strength between these two platforms. And Acha will tell you about it.
Okay, so actually, guys, it is it have weakness as strangers. For example, is we can see digital platform. Yes, we know that digital platform really fast to give news, for example. But at the moment, there are several cases coming from the digital platform. For example, is fake news and etc. But I think it depends on you if you can filter in this news, and also what is the fake and the real news. And basically, Kak Diaz already to talk you about how to understand and how to know if you want to accept in this news, guys. And also we know that conventional media, okay, if we talk about conventional media, actually it is have a good and bad impact. For example, is what is the good impact from the conventional media? Inherently, conventional media, I believe it already to filter from the government, and yes, of course it is trust, even if I maybe have fake, for example, but it to just only little sedikit, right? And
only a few of them.
okay, yes, only a few. And also, what is the bad from the conventional media? Okay, maybe as far as I know, in my experience, basically we can say it's very late to get more information from this. For example, is when I child, I'm really excited to read about for example is magazines and newspaper, but I'm really curious about the next episode about, for example, is magazines. That's why I think it is lack from the conventional media, because it is when they want to share about this news, it is late. Compare in digital platform, it is very fast, but maybe digital platform have several fake. I think that's all, Kak.
Yeah. That's right.
Cause
I also have some additional information that maybe for listener outside there it will be useful as well. Our conventional media like TV and so on, our government have filtered them out. For example, there is a censor for to protect our children from bad value, and also there is a on the other side, the digital platform also have the for example, the government also do something to prevent the hoax, for example, and also misinformation. Our government already educate our people, our citizen, that we need to be selective. We need to choose a news that have a trusted source and so on. And this is good, I think, because we as a development country, we are still learning about. There are so many people that they really don't know how to behave in the social media. For example, like we also know about Indonesian netizens and so on social media, bullying. Therefore, our government also educate our many media also talk about, independent media talk about how we have to behave on the social media, even if we do not see the person in person directly, physically see them, but we have also put good behave on the social media. I think that's the government do for both conventional and also digital media.
What about conventional? Do you have experience in your life that you got the strength of conventional? Because both of you always know, I'm sure all of you guys know the strengths, the weakness of digital, and the weakness of conventional. What about the strength of conventional?
I think I will go with the weakness first. The conventional platform for me is really something that they only provide us with the news that we actually don't want to see it. Don't want to. For example, we see the news on the conventional media, while digital media we can search what we want. We can search the information. We can search, for example, what happened in Palestine right now, what happened in America, Israel, and so on. But in conventional, we need to wait because there are so many news.
I'm sure all of you.
There's a long process.
I'm sure
the
that
news.
all of your explanation are true. I'm sure that. But what about the strength of conventional? Did you got experience about it?
The strength itself is really conventional. Teach us about the time management. For example, I want to see SpongeBob. SpongeBob's schedule is on 10 p.m. So I have to back in front of my TV, in front of my television at 10 p.m.
Teach you to be patient.
Not to be patient. I mean to be to manage our time. So for example, you want to see another cartoon, another animation. So there are conventional have the schedule. That's why I think that's the plus point of the conventional.
Only one?
itself.
Strange.
Okay.
Because I'm sure all of your explanation
Maybe
are
Achan
true,
can-
but difficult to find the strength of conventional.
Yes. I think you get your strengths and the weakness by yourself, based on your experience and based on your daily life to consume the information from both platform. And for the next, we have to conclude about the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So we can give the insight, the new insight to smart listener about these two platforms.
Yeah.
And also, I can wait. What's the items that you want to share to smart listener for today, for tonight? So we can we want to take a break for a while.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere, smart listener.